What's going up? This is MC Outdoors. Welcome back to the channel. End of an era today. A buck that I nicknamed the Freak is no longer. I was lucky enough to harvest him today by the grace of God and determination. This deer was my target buck. It is by far not the biggest buck, but he's my buck, and I am so tickled to death to have him. I've watched this buck for about a year. Less than, not even a year, maybe like 6 or 7 months. So he really didn't grab my attention until right around mid-June. And I'll throw up some pictures because unfortunately I wasn't able to get it on camera because how he stepped out wasn't in camera, and I was already drawn back on him, and he was getting a little bit I don't know, skittish. So yeah, the only thing you'll see in the video that I'll put in with this is my lighted knock going across the camera. But yeah, like I said, it's been a buck that I've been watching closely. Told my buddy Jacob, he was off limits. He was off limits because he was my target buck. This buck ran, like I said, I nicknamed him the Freak because he has garbage going all over the place. You'll see in these pictures. I do apologize I didn't get the shot on film. But as you all know, as a hunter or a huntress, that comes first. Video and comes second. So I was lucky enough to harvest them today, right around let's say 4:30, 4:45-ish. I'm actually coming down from my high. I was up here. I didn't do an intro. I got into the blind right around 2:15, and had some smaller group of 3 does come out, and I thought they were gonna spook off, but they just slowly made it way out. And then probably about, I don't know, maybe a little over an hour later, something felt in my gut like something was gonna happen, and sure enough, he popped out. And he was hesitant a little bit because I took a tarsal gland from my buddy's fiance's buck and put it on my licking branch. Just a Hail Mary, as you can call it. And so I had that. The does didn't mind it, but he was acting a little bit skittish. So I knew I had to take the shot. So I took the shot. Was very pleased with the shot. I give it up to them Sever broadheads. I was shooting I think they're the Sever 2.0 hybrids or something like that. But yeah, it did its job. He didn't run 60 yards. He ran down over the hill. But yeah, I do apologize. That's on me for not filming it. But like I said, I'm a hunter first, cameraman second. I am just thankful to the Lord that he answered my prayer. I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer and perseverance and determination. So I'll throw up some pictures of him when he was just starting to bud out, in I think mid-June until now, and then I'll throw in some pictures throughout the video. Try not to make it a long video because, like I said, there's not that much action. I'll even throw in a little clip of, you know, my broadhead, or not my broadhead, but my arrow coming through. You'll hear the whack and then hear him go through and crash. But I am so thankful. I am so thankful in the Lord and family and friends. This buck, like I said, has been on the back of my mind forever this season. Just wanted to go after him. Didn't care. You know, I had JB, which luckily my buddy Jacob harvested. I want to talk about a mule, or not even a mule, a freaking cow with antlers. That was JB. And then I still do have potentially another buck running around. I nicknamed him Mr. Krabs. He's a 10-point. He has the same crab claw on both of his main beam. So, but if I don't see another deer, get another deer for the rest of the seasons, that's okay with me. Because, like I said, I asked the Lord to just give me a chance. Just give me a chance at him. See him in person, and then put a clean, ethical shot on him, and harvest my first, and hopefully many more to come, bucks with my bow. But yeah, so I know I've rambled on enough. So, like I said, I will add some pictures and some videos of him that I've had over the course of the season, and then we'll throw up some pictures of us at the vehicles, you know, sitting behind him. But I thank him for his sacrifices, and he is a true trophy in my heart. He will always be in my memories. And a huge, huge shout out to my buddy Jacob for coming and helping me gut it. And he did it he did 90, I'm going to say 100% of the work. Because with me, my balance isn't all that well. So he dragged it for me, and I can't thank him enough. It's his buck just as much as it's my buck. But just for future hunters or current hunters, you know, just if you have something, you know, a goal set, keep doing it, keep going after it, and you will get rewarded. So that's enough rambling for me. God bless y'all. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and good luck to all you hunters and huntress out there that still haven't got a tag. Your time's coming. All right, MC Outdoors out. Love y'all.